Hello everybody and welcome to today's match.
Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. And he puts them one up.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Messi is engaging in a bit of mind games before stepping up. No, he's hit it right at the goalkeeper.
I suspect a change of mind could have been the problem then.
This to put them 2 up. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
David Villa is second man up.
So very, very cool. He just did what he was asked.
McAllister is the third man to step forward.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
Schneider is third in line. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Neymar is the fourth man to step forward for them. Big character, big moment, big save. So all eyes on the goalkeeper. And there it is, the decisive kick. A performance of perspiration, work rate. Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming, or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Works it forward. No, that's been intercepted. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Changes him with that pass. And smartly reclaimed. You can never... Chance to finish! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Saka really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, the pace and dynamism that this fella, Alejandro Garnacho, brings, I think, will always carry some menace. He's capable of coming up with a goal of the season. He's got that in his locker.
And the volley! No, not quite.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And that's been one straight. Alvarez!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Can he finish? Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front. And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
Goal scorer for Argentina after 22 minutes is number 11, Lionel Messi.
Argentina have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Rice. Big chance, must be! Great chance! He's got away with one there.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
And that has been cleared.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus.
Chance! He's scored! Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
The goal scorer after 5 minutes is number 18.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Nuno Mendes. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pedri. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Skims one in. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Foden. Oh, outsmarting him this time. And that's put paid to a promising move. Can he put it away? He's got a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
João Cancelo. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. He's got away, and it's Belletti. It's a throw-in. And he's straight offside. Van Belten. Marquinhos. It's Pedri. Neymar. Now it's Foden. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Martinez. Darwin. Out to the right. David Villa tries a shot! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Grealish. And he's managed to get free.
João Cancelo really added the width there.
He rises! Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Barcelona heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Rodri. And here's Nunez. Belletti. He's picked his way through. Terrific header. He will be livid with himself. Shooting chance! It's there! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Well, there was to be no other outcome. This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience.
Shapes to shoot! Goal!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
And the half-time whistle goes. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. So what a half. So many talking points, so many goals, so much drama. It's 3-2. So we're just settling back into this second half. Martinez. Darwin. Neymar. Pedri. That pass has been well intercepted.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
David Villa. Chance for the header! Really taken goal. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Schneider.
Barcelona are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Big chance! What tries a shot? Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are pulling clear here.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Another one! This must be his personal high. So now the difference is 3.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 42, Musiala. Coming on the field is number 22.
Big header!
De Bruyne.
Arrived on cue, but fluffed his line. Header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Dixon. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Schneider. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Neither of these two want to come off second best. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encourage the pass with
Chance! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Barcelona were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 10,
We
Schneider.
have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Messi. Coming on the field, number 8, Zico. Number 20,
It'll be a throw-in.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Substitution.
Barcelona will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Engages and forces him off the ball. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. He can run onto that. Zico. He's gone backward here. Big chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. João Cancelo. Griezmann. Grealish. Oh, that's fabulous. And he cuts out the supply. And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback.
We would like to inform
David
you
Villa,
that CCTV
totally
is
unstoppable
now in
today.
operation
Everything
for
he
your
touched
safety.
turned to goals. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players...
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. And the volley. Terrific effort, just off target. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's had a hit! Goal! Galatasaray! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So we have the first goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, he's played it in low. And the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Schneider is offering a right smile there.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Schneider plays it short. Great ball, great chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Looks for the finish. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Musiala actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Oh, what has happened here? Oh, he's burst through. Just the keeper to beat. Has a goal! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Yeah, he can be proud of himself, the goalkeeper, for rescuing a perilous situation.
Dixon. Played out to the right. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them...
And Messi! There was plenty of power on that. And here's Messi.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Ruben Dias. And it's Drogba. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Barcelona certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Aims beyond the defence. And he's in on goal. David Villa! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Skims one in. Pedri!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
David Villa. Diogo Costa can pick that up. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment.
Please make sure
it is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible.
It's Drogba! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's quick to get it clear again. Dixon. Now it's Messi. He is through here. Great hit! And yes, it's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Nuno Mendes, Neymar, and the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
Now it's Messi. That looks a good ball through. Drogba.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
The attendance for this
In
match
comes the
was
corner.
71,649.
Palmer goes short. In by Messi. Climbs up big! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Dixon. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Bellingham. Fiddles it through. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Caught offside that time.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 10, Schneider.
So time for change.
Number
And
42,
this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Coming on the field,
Barcelona do
number
have
8,
options available on the bench
Zico.
if they want to go
Number
that way.
22, De Bruyne.
Spread neatly.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Pedri. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he's straight offside.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 17, Neymar. Coming on to replace him is number 13, Gakpo. Substitution in
Still
progress.
anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Threads one in. A good ball, and this looks promising. And the shot! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Barcelona complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet. Galatasaray need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Vitinha. Messi. Now it's Drogba. Now it's Zico. David Villa. Bernardo Silva. And that is as far as it goes. Barcelona have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. David Villa taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
Match are now available.
So a dramatic game decided... Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion.
Big chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Now it's Messi. Palmer, he's got away. Foden. Ribéry. Cleared away. Looks to clip it forward. And that was very necessary. Oh, good spread. And he's there to clear it. There will be a throw-in. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Schneider, and it's Messi. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one.
And the shot! Goal! Barcelona!
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Nuno Mendes. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Shot could be...
Decent hit! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple.
It's Schneider! They've done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And now he has two. Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Mbappe. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Ribéry could try cutting inside here. Palmer.
Can he finish? And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Palmer really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
now they can spring out of
There will be
defence.
3 minutes added time.
David Villa. Musiala. Good ball over the top. There's the shot! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Barcelona are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. And it's Ribery. Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Jimenez. Now Foden. Just eases him off the ball. Neymar. Musiala. Defending of the desperate variety. Opts to play it back. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And he's picked out the run. Neymar is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Mbappe.
Substitution in progress.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now he's got the shot away! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Arsenal are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Big header! No, not the best of headers.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 4, Ribery.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 45. Substitutions taking place.
Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. It's a great David Villa! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, he went for it there, knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 24.
Arsenal making another
Number
change
21,
here.
Phil Foden. Coming on the field. Number 9. Robert
Zico
Lewandowski.
goes short.
Number 8.
Nice interception, well timed. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Now it's Lewandowski. Mbappe! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Van Bouten. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. De Bruyne. And it's Neymar. Zico. Zico goes steaming forward. Neymar. He's got real chance! Yes! And they are cruising away. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
There will be 5 minutes.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. 5 minutes to add. Ronaldo providing an outlet on that flank. He's got a side of goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Caught offside that time. And that is as far as it goes. Barcelona can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. Camavinga, now it's Bellingham. Chance! Superb goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
David Villa! Big chance, corner. And we have our very first corner. Schneider with the short one. He's got the shot away! Oh, what has happened here? And now they can spring out of defence. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. He's played him through. And he's managed to get free. Oh, smashing header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
That's headed upfield. Van Dijk cuts it out.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Davis, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. He can run onto that. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Musiala. Oh, he's found some space. Heads it! That was superb goalkeeping.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Nuno Mendes. Madrid looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Sarri. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Decent hit! It's in! Barcelona are back in business.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Schneider. And here's Messi. Musiala. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And the first half is done. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's 1 each. Reflections on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
Yeah, it's been a decent... It's Neymar! What a wonderful goal!
Boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Musiala, David Villa, Messi.
That's good play from him.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Shot a goal! He scores! 2 to the good. They have breathing space. How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And he's intervened well there. Bellingham. Barcelona have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in control at 3-1. He has found a way through. Here comes the quick... He rises! And he's following up! That's a half-decent try. Neymar. David Villa being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
And he welcomes it in. Now that's well seen too. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And it's Messi. That's a nicely measured pass. David Villa. David Villa! Yes! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Number 7.
Barcelona blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Rafinha. Number 13.
Oh, that's a key interception. Alexander Arnold.
On the field.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Bukayo Saka. Number 22. Bernardo Silva.
Marquinhos.
Number 17. Modric. Substitutions taking place.
De Bruyne. Pedri. He's looking to set free a runner. De Gea gets it clear. Ruben Neves. Bellingham. Saka providing an outlet on that flank. Great hit!
Substitution.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Barcelona are looking to go forward now.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Pedri. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Alexander Arnold hurtling down that right flank. Zico. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to the real chance! He's scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Mbappe. Good spot, he's seen the run. Nicely worked. Griezmann. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now he's off and running. Neymar. Pedri. And he's managed. Struck first time. He's done very well to get to that.
Nuno Mendes really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Schneider plays it short. Schneider swept in. And now a sudden chance to counter. Barcelona are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Alexander-Arnold. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. And that has been cleared. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Goes in for the header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Van Balten. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Griezmann. Fran Garcia. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Neymar. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. It's a goal kick.
Neymar, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Mbappe. He might be in here.
Added time.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. It's a loose ball. And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Barcelona go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Barcelona definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
He's found a way through. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Griezmann, there he goes, Mbappe! He's got a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Can he finish?
Your opinions for this match? sensational 70,000.
Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Pedri can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Bergkamp. Oh, no joy this time.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 42.
So time for change,
Musiala.
and this one has been on the
Coming
cards
to
for a little
replace him
while.
is
Yeah, they're looking for some
number
imagination,
22,
and his job's
De
going to be
Bruyne.
to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
And it's Neymar. Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Bergkamp. Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 10, Schneider. Number 25, Nuno Mendes.
Barcelona have now used up all but one of their
Zico.
substitution
Number
windows.
19, Hernandez. Substitutions taking place.
Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
It's a throw-in.
Substitution.
Zico. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And he was quick to react. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open...
He's had a shot! Goal! Barcelona! And again they hit the front. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Barcelona take the lead.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on.
Terrific header! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Dixon. Barcelona close now to seeing this one through to the end.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Bergkamp. And no, that was never going to make it. And it's Messi. He has found a way through. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Bergkamp! He scores! We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
All square again into the dying minutes. Has a go! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! The lightness of step, the referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that.